Hi. I don't know why. Every
Well,
There have been many
you
poorly
cut
written
out,
applications lately.
but we're
Yes,
live. I
I'll just
mean,
have to
I'm
reject
live
them all.
and crunching.
no. Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. Every time I open Discord or something like that, it's like, oh yeah, you have to reconnect your headphones. I'm like, bitch, and I have to do the
Cause
same thing too.
wireless headphones stinky.
You know what? I didn't think about that actually.
Yeah, I just have wired headphones.
Hmm. That's something to think about next time. Oopsies. Okay, I'll go live now.
Well, I'm already live.
Hi
And
everyone.
hello, we're here. It's the Genshin grind time.
I'm eating pizza.
I'm eating, what you call it? Uh, sweet potato fries.
Oh, those sweet potato fries from Stop and Shop. Yes,
Wait,
Yeah.
huh?
delicious.
No.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yesterday,
What? Oh yeah.
instead of eating lunch, I ate a whole bag of these instead. So yeah.
A whole bag of those? No.
No, no real food. Only sweet potato fries.
Not. Oh my god.
So
Just
you
sweet
know,
potato fries.
I never said I was a good influence.
I mean, um, you're a good influence to me.
Well, that's very kind of you, but
You're the best influence.
I don't know about that.
Wait, did I change my information, my Steam information?
I have no idea.
Hold up. I don't think I did. I gotta stop streaming, get back. Let's see.
I'm trying to solve this puzzle here. I missed something.
I fell asleep. I was falling asleep while I was folding my laundry. What the fuck are my? Where's my Steam info? Give me my motherfucking Steam info.
I don't know.
Where the fuck is it? Here. Give me my motherfucking Steam info, bitch.
Oh,
Give me,
oh well.
give me, give me my motherfucking Steam info, bitch.
While
What
you're
the
yelling
fuck?
at your stream, or while you're complaining at your stream info, I am solving puzzles in Genshin Impact.
While you're once again where was it? It was
Oh.
am I dumb?
Busted.
A bitter pill to swallow. Here you are.
I don't know why I'm so freaking hungry. I literally just ate dinner.
Oh,
My
boy.
chat's gone.
My body wants more.
More.
More. More food! Consume more food!
Fuck. I just wanna. What the fuck? Hold up. The fuck did this? What is this? What?
Alright.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I
how?
had my chat on yesterday. While I was doing OBS stuff, and my chat was right there. What the? Heck? You know what? Oh.
I don't know. All I know is that every time something happens, every time I tell you the same thing.
I will be honest, I was kind of tired, and I was like, and then I fell asleep. And where the fuck? I want my chat. Give me my motherfucking chat. Give me my chat!
Girl.
I mean, I know I won't get anything, but come on. Oh my god.
It's like, first of all, I was fucking exhausted too. This just sounds like an excuse to me.
No excuse. I was just tired.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Oh, what happened?
This puzzle.
Well, you know what? I just want my Steam information. I'll figure out chat later. Where the fuck is... I'm going to fucking combust someone's asshole right now.
No.
I want my Steam information. Give me my Steam information.
You mean stream information?
What did I say?
Steam.
Oh my god.
We're not playing on Steam.
I just have to do it manually on my Twitch.
Ooh, a treasure chest?
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
A treasure chest. A treasure chest.
What?
Baby girl needs stuff.
So all that running around was for this?
Chung Chung, behave.
Chung Chung's being sassy again.
Well, tell Chung Chung to hush up. It's time for Genshin.
I mean, she is in Genshin.
Tell her to hush up, cause I know she ain't Genshin, but shh.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I can look at chat from my phone, so I'll do that. It won't go off here at all, but oh well. I'm just starting.
Okay. Well,
And I changed my Steam information.
And the world
Okay.
around us all follows set laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
well,
How many balls does it take to fit?
Mind the side effects.
Sorry.
I can't even understand what you're saying. It just like, you started talking and then it became all giggles and I'm like, I don't fucking understand a goddamn thing.
I'm just being, oh. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Taking a turn for the better.
Here comes the finale.
I want you to know my Risley's almost level 90.
Doctor will see you now.
Oh my god, Risley, damn! What the fuck?
I got
my
him,
God.
I'm just trying to get the enough, like, of the sub-detection units, to get him, to ascend him again.
Dang.
Let any of it
Oh
roll
my
away now.
god. I can't. You are welcome to join, but for
Okay.
some reason, I was doing, okay. You're welcome to join my dude.
Okay, let me
My
just,
dude.
I'll just stand here in the corner, so the robots don't see me.
We're playing Genshin today.
Yeah, Devin changed it.
I was like, okay, I could get into this.
Devin's like, I want to sound like I've been put on hold forever. And I was like, okay, Devin, whatever you say.
Yes, good, as you should. Yes.
Okay, I'm loading.
Oh, here it comes.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's Al Hatham. Down.
Where's my phone? My game isn't lagging per se. It's lagging on the live.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
I know. The best I can do is, cause I did everything right. Now, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Damn, fine, I'll leave.
No, baby, no, baby, no, baby, no, baby, I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to about you, baby, no, no, please.
Where are we going first?
Yeah. Oh, can Black Friday come closer so I can finally buy a PC? Please, please. Where are we going? We are going.
Yeah, where are we going?
To, number one thing we're gonna do is we gotta go beat that thing for Kaveh and Risley, the bossy boss.
Yeah, that boss, the Dendro Dragon, Apep.
Dendro Dragon. Apex Predator.
No, Apep.
Oh.
That's the name of the dragon.
Oh, it just froze on me, everything.
Oh, well done.
Oh. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué carajo está pasando? Hey. Hello. Excuse me more. Excuse me. Disconnect, reconnect. Are you kidding me?
Oh, Mal.
Oh my god. Fucking gaming. Application has been
Mind the side effects.
I'm going.
I mean, making those noises is not really helping anybody.
It's helping me to not throw myself out of a window.
For what?
Meh. Oh god. Okay. I
A moment,
this
please.
already.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen.
I fixed this already.
I'm talking about blowing myself up.
Don't blow yourself up. Please.
I didn't mean to, but I had a feeling. I was like, I'm gonna hit that, aren't I? And I did.
You're too sexy. Don't die.
Only one I ever have to worry about dying is you, so.
Ah. Oh my god.
What?
Hold up. Nah, I love you. I'm just trying. What do you mean according? What do you mean according?
This is why I tell you to get on before we start. And check everything.
Okay, I will be honest. Today, yeah, I didn't do that. Last week though, I did that. I was a whole half hour, and I set everything up. And you know what still happened? This bullshit.
My suggestion is to try running it with other things going on in the background.
Seems like an emergency.
Without other things going on in the background?
No, with other things going in the background to see what happens when you have multiple things running.
Well, that's the thing is that whenever I play around with OBS, I have like a game on Genshin, or like yesterday, like I had multiple games on, and then of course I was like testing you on Discord and stuff. I had Google open, so it's like it was working, like it wasn't frozen. I mean,
Were you live or was the thing just open?
I was recording.
Okay, so that's different than streaming.
Yeah.
Well, I unlocked a bunch of stuff while you were over there.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome on board.
I'm bored. Hold on, I'm gonna stop streaming and I'm gonna fix the recording thing. Because now a game capture, which always works, is not showing Genshin up, which is weird. And why is Google telling me to open this? No, I don't want. No, fuck you, Google. We about to have problems. About to see me start fighting a fucking computer.
Hold on.
Yum yum yum. Oh my gosh, how do you mean application? I legit gave
On our way now.
gave it the highest priority of Genshin and OBS. With yeah, it
Mind the
says
side effect.
I'm yeah, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Cute. Okay, now. Okay. Okay, I think that works. Now. Genshin. Which always works, even though it always works. So I don't know why it's being all weird now. It's like, damn, like, nope, it's not wrong. Always works. Like I didn't change because it always works. So I'm like, why change it if it works?
Considering how many times you've had an issue, I don't think it actually works. I think it kind of works.
Thing is that on most weeks it was working, and then last week it wasn't working. So then I played around with it. I fixed it. I switched the encoder, stuff like that. And then now it's not working. And now I'm like, ¿Qué carajo? Hey, ¿qué vamos a hacer? There we go, Genshin's open. Okay. So, just gotta, like, bullshit. That's some bullshit. Okay. Now it's showing for me. Now under window capture. So I'll just leave it like that. Okay? Now, I put the encoder, I fixed everything. For some reason the encoder wasn't like on the X247 that I had it on.
Oh.
Even though I don't change it, but oh well. Okay, now I am live now. Hello.
Okay. Hi.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Obama.
Hello.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, woo. Okay. And then let us see. Yeah. Like, I expect the game to lag. I just... Oh, like a little piece. Please. Please. Okay, now Genshin is frozen. The fuck?
Rest in pieces.
Oh my god. I can't have nothing, can I? I was having a good day too. Damn. Load! I wanna fight! I need to get things for baby girl! If Risley isn't strong, then he'll leave me. He'll divorce me. And he'll go for Nouvellette. And I can't compete with that. He's a fucking dragon!
Yeah,
I can't compete.
I know you can't.
I just want to get things for my baby girl because he's perfect and I love him. And he got tits and ass, and that's the best thing about him.
And your best friend, who originally was gonna skip him, didn't, and now he's almost max level for for me.
Also the best friend who spent money to get him, and I'm like, do it, do it, do it. And you were like, I shouldn't, and I was like, do it, do
And
it.
I did
Like,
it.
what are you waiting for?
I've done it.
I get what the fuck is going on? You know what?
I don't know.
What I'm gonna do?
While you're
Force
fussing, I've opened like 3 or 4 treasure chests for you.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I'm gonna force a shutdown with Genshin, and then let me see. That's probably gonna help. I'm gonna force Genshin to shut it down, and then I'll see you on the other side. Da, 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 da,
I'm still pretty sure that you still have more troubleshooting to do.
yeah. Yeah, I'm like,
The music stopped. Oh, no, the music started again. As soon as I said that. Well, and how's everybody doing? How's your day going? While we enjoy some silence for a moment. I'll wait for somebody to catch up. And reload. While I may or may not be stealing sub-detection units. Yes. Wow, amazing.
I got a blue screen.
Oh my god.
G-force the fuck.
I told you. Did you update the drivers for GeForce specifically?
Yes, yes. It's all updated.
Okay.
Everything's updated.
You did a firmware update too?
Yeah. A Windows update and all that.
No, firmware.
When you and firmware? Oh,
Yeah, firmware is different than software.
Oh, let me see.
Because like I don't know what's causing it to crash if you have something very similar like to what I have. It just doesn't make sense.
I mean, maybe now that it's like, you know, like maybe now optimize. Maybe now it might work.
I don't know, my game froze. Or my game's stuck at a loading screen. I don't know why.
God. It's the curse of Mariana.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because you like your game shit the bed. Oh my god, my game shit the bed.
My God.
Your game crashed so hard, it crashed my game. Oh my god, I have to relaunch Genshin.
Teehee.
No. It's no teehee.
Oh, launch already. Let's go.
God.
Da-da-da.
I can't have anything nice in this house.
No, I'm fucking around.
My game, like, isn't even opening now.
Oh my god. I mean, my game is like semi-loading. And now I have to change it. OBS. OBS. Yo, yo. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Pussy Destroy.
Disgusting.
I am the destroyer of both worlds.
God.
I have become death. Mamma mia.
I can't believe you crashed so hard. You fucking crashed my game.
I crashed a whole server. The White House is offline right now. Right now, Biden's like, what's going on?
He says that no matter what.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what happens when you
Right now-
become old.
Right now, the White House is like, sir, this woman, this individual lady has crashed the system. And it's like, what's that?
What's that
I
mean?
can't hear you, sonny boy. It's like,
Oh,
Mr.
brother.
President. Oh yes, I would like tea with that. Thank you.
I'm literally staring at the Hoyoverse logo.
God!
It's
Oh,
not
my Genshin.
loading.
My Genshin load. Oh.
Yes, close the fucking program. Jesus.
What? It's still so loud for me.
Turn down your game volume.
Oh my god, it has a little bit of the fucking nutcracker in it. Yes.
What?
The song that's playing right now.
Oh. Fontaine song.
Fontaine. Fontania. 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 I mean, while you wait, I guess I could go play Archon Quest. I'm so sorry I crashed your computer.
Not my computer, just my game.
I crashed the game. Oh, let me go back to stream.
I'm so frustrated.
Now you know how I feel, because everything was working yesterday and 2 weeks ago. And OBS just
And it crashed again.
froze on me. I gotta... Oh my god. Is it rain? Can I blame it on the rain?
No. There is no rain.
OBS load. OBS load. OBS load. OBS load. OBS. 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 Oh.
Wow, I hope everybody likes the stream of the fucking loading screen.
All I have is the party don't stop till I log in because it's frozen on OBS for me. know what to do. I mean, we could just have the pretty music in the background. Oh, wait! Genshin won't let me play the background music. Uh, uh, oh my god, I can't believe I shut down the whole server. There's no internet. OBS. OBS lords, please hear my plea. Can you motherfucking wait?
Literally, all I have is this white screen right now.
Oh my god.
And it crashed again.
Oh my god.
Oh, nope, there it is.
I'm just gonna get off OBS. Shut down.
Though, I don't know if my OBS is picking it up now because it crashed so many times.
You're super robot right now.
Yeah. I think everything is freaking out because of the crash.
Oh my god, what did I do?
Okay, well, it's back. What you did is that you crashed while I was in your world.
And that freaked out. Oh.
Yeah, it freaked out my whole game.
I'm gonna shut off Discord and come back in.
Yeah. Troubleshooting. Always almost the whole first hour of this stream every week.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah? I hear you. Do you hear me?
Oh, yourself.
Maybe it's me then. Hold on.
Saying.
Well, I left call and I came back in.
I wonder where humans
Fucking
come
me up
from.
because I can't shut up. Like, close the window.
I think the
But-
hyper-emotional element you're adding is just, gratuitous.
The scribe's work is
Close the
simple,
window.
which is exactly why I took the position.
I forgot about Hatham again.
Just come back.
Okay, let's see.
My whole screen frozen. Oh my god.
Are you sure it's not because I'm switching characters? Because that sometimes happens too.
You're still. I shut down Discord. Yo.
You're roboting like crazy, so it might be you.
I think it's me. Start computer. Okay.
I barely
Get out of my
understood
way.
that. Okay.
Oh.
I left. Alright, back to doing what I was doing, I suppose. Alrighty. I'm gonna assume I'm gonna have to fight these guys in a second. Oh, that's right. I was... oh, wait. No. Not right this second. Let's head back to town. To craft the last couple things I needed. Oh. Right down here. Aha. Well, what the heck is this terminal for? Is it a riddle left by that weirdo? Yeah, I bet you it is, Paimon. Alright, let me... pop down a portable waypoint. Go back to Fontaine proper over here. Craft the last couple of gears I need. And then ascend Risley again. And then I can start leveling him up to level 90. And then maybe we'll be able to do bosses, because I didn't do bosses this week, so I figured we'd be doing them today. I think I need this many. We'll find out in a second. Ooh, got a bonus. So I did dailies already. There we go.
I like signs of strength and hope. They give me reassurance that tomorrow will be better than today. This isn't to be pessimistic, but it's impossible for the present to be without its doubts and troubles. That's just the truth. But...
Oh wait, he was still talking. No, he was still talking. Oh my god. My guy, how much do you have to say? Here it is.
I like signs of strength and hope. They give me reassurance that tomorrow will be better than today. This isn't to be pessimistic, but it's impossible for the present to be without its doubts and troubles. That's just the truth. But come hell or high water, if nothing else, then at least we'll be able to figure it out together, right?
Yes. Yes, sir. We will. Actually, I wanted to see what's up with Dea. How's Dea doing?
Ah.
Hi.
Hello. I am.
She shouldn't have such low damage output. Why? Probably because I haven't worked on any of her artifacts. That's probably why.
That makes sense to me too. Okay, I am running this.
Are you?
I'm running. I'm booking.
You're running?
She a track star. She a track star. She's a runner.
We got a runner.
We got a runner. Get her.
Alright, well, within the time that it's taken you to do that, I have ascended Risley for the final time.
Why is Google Play Games tell me that my other games are ready to play? Like, no, I don't want to be reminded of what I downloaded, please.
Also, Google Play Games, like, on your computer?
Yeah, but I edited out of it.
No, like,
So I
quit the program. Don't just close it.
yeah, like, quit it.
Like, you not just exit out, you went and you forced it to shut down?
I mean, doesn't say Google Play isn't going in the background though.
Excuse you, madam. I don't know why my dog's barking now. Well, as long as it's not running, because that might also be fucking with you.
Yeah, that's the thing is that Google isn't running, Google Play isn't running. I made sure of that because I know that Google eats up like so much fucking memory. It looks like OBS is going right now. Right now, I'm loading to get in.
Yeah, that
So,
means
so
it
far-
could go either way because you haven't completely opened it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna wait till it loads, and then I'm gonna stream, and then I'll be like, we're back in business after multiple pen. Ooh, these has holes.
Well, just like I said, it takes an hour every time after we start for you to be ready.
Oh yeah. Last week is last week I came prepared. I came half an hour early, and it still worked. And I was like, this week, yes. This today, yes. This is my fault. I did fall asleep. But last week, so mad.
It's like you need like an extra hour beforehand to sit there and make sure everything works.
I'm gonna ask Boss Man if I can leave a whole extra hour early every Saturday.
He won't. He's not. He's gonna say no.
And then I'll be like, but why?
And he's gonna look at you and be like, "Are you fucking for real?"
And I'll be like, yeah. Like I was like today when he was taking down the screen, I was like, no, don't take all of them down. He'd be like, why? And I'm like, I'm dying. People spit. I get sick.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
no shit.
Everything looks okay. Now, join my world, and then once you join my world, I'm gonna start stream.
Okay,
And then we'll see how it goes.
here we go.
Okay. Let's. Oh shit! Here we go again.
I need this shit to work. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Welcome to the Mind Freak, Chris Angel.
Fun fact, Chris Angel only sang part of that. Most of that song was done by a Clayton, aka Cell Dweller.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, because I'm a Cell Dweller fan, that's why.
Okay.
Oh, look at him. Look at him now.
He's so fucking beautiful.
Level 81 now.
Level 81. Okay. Let's start a stream.
Okay. It's really hard to photograph his animations, which makes me kind of sad.
He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. He's as beautiful as the day I met him. So beautiful.
Yeah. He's a video game character. There's no way he can age at all.
I don't care. I love him. Daddy, I love him.
Okay, well, I need you to stop yelling in my ears.
Yelling though. Damn, am I that loud?
Yes!
Damn. Okay.
Are we going now? Are we going now?
I am legit trying to open my. I'm gonna fucking get a new C cable so I could. Thank you. So I can finally get my controller to work. Oh my god. Yes, we're going. Who yelled? Oh, that's how he screams. Damn.
Yeah.
Hot.
Have you used him at all?
No, because I hadn't really put artifacts on him.
Well, I just threw whatever I had on him.
I hadn't had the time to like look through carefully.
He literally just scales with attack. So basically, like, attack, crit rate, crit damage is basically what you want on him.
Who should I be?
This is Apep.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like we should, at this point, you should know what we're in for, but I'm probably gonna do I'll hate them and Cocoa Meat. Personally.
I could be Barbara. Oh wait, no, you said Coco Me actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. What are we in for, bruh? We about to die?
I don't know, you might be.
I mean, always die. Let's be honest. Dying right now. I turned off the heater because it got too warm. I
Let
felt
me
my
play
legs
you a
melt.
song on the world's smallest violin.
Oh, please do. Please do. I want it.
Well, I'm ready, so.
Okay. Yeah, OBS is frozen again. Genshin's working. OBS is just frozen, so you know what? We'll call it a day. Took a big bite of my pizza crust, and it's time to go die. It's been nice knowing you boys. I love you.
Alright, boys. Today we die.
Today we be dying, but we be dying not booting though, so like it's worth it.
Flicker.
Damn, Genshin, you roboting on me.
I don't know. See, because it's fine for me.
Yeah, you're roboting on my side again. This is so weird because I don't know what's going on. I restarted my computer.
Hold the line.
It rebooted twice already. And it's still roboting on me. And the thing is that nothing has really changed. Oh, damn. Really changed.
Billowing surge.
I don't think anything has to change. I think it just has to do with the either the fluctuation of the internet or how many things are running.
And that's the thing. It's the same thing that's always running.
Rest and rebuild.
I'm pretty sure it's your internet.
Maybe it is.
Because you're running in place for me.
Let's move out.
Here you are.
Like nothing playing in the background besides Genshin, OBS, and this, everything else has been.
Because you keep turning into a robot for me, and like, there's some pretty clear signs that your game is lagging.
Oh yeah, no, my game is definitely lagging a little bit. Not as bad as before, but on OBS, it's still on the loading screen.
Oh. Hold on.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Flicker.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'll keep playing Genshin, but I'm just gonna not have OBS open. Okay. Try shut
Rest
down.
and rebuild.
Call it a day.
Here you are.
Oof.
Defract.
It's lagging before.
I would say pause and use Control-Alt-Delete just to bring up the task manager, but you can't exactly pause co-op, so...
Yeah. I'll test Mega after.
Allow me.
Flicker.
Let's spark things up a little.
Riptide.
What?
Oh, the child whose words his line. but it's so fun. So it's just like 50 seconds afterwards.
I can't understand you either because you're roboting and shit.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Bring it on.
Allow me.
Here you are.
You're in for a little shock.
Scatter.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well,
Oh my fucking god. Leave me alone. Ow! Bitch.
Covenants of the Deep.
Alright. Yeah, I think you're, might be DED in a second. Bye, child.
flicker.
Allow me.
Come a little closer.
Who's doing the thing? Okay. Okay, where is it? Where is it?
I knew I should have.
Oh my god!
Home.
Well, now you have time to force quit OBS.
Here you are.
Allow me.
Oh my gosh.
Rest and rebuild.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna collect you. Get the fuck out of here. OBS, fuck out.
Uh, it is what it is. You didn't miss very much. That was our first boss, so welcome. The only thing you really missed is me going around and finding the last sub-detection units that I needed for Risley. And my game crashing because Mariana crashed.
Do that.
Huh?
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything
Don't
else?
crash the server.
Yeah, seriously.
Planes are
Don't
gonna
break the
start
law.
dropping out.
Okay. Hold on. Maybe while I wait, I'll do a ley line or something. I'm gonna restart Discord. Quit Discord. Reopen Discord. While I wait for my game to load. Munch on some snacks while I wait for it to reload. Some chewing ASMR. Do we like that? Is that good? Is that a fun time? Listen to me chew. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Like I was saying before, I ate full dinner. I'm still hungry. I don't understand.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Ow. I don't know why that hurt my throat.
Wait.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do a ley line while I waited. Actually, maybe I should play a children's card game. Let's play a children's card game. I haven't done that this week.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Who are we fighting today? With my unchanged deck. Since I haven't really touched my deck. I haven't really fought anybody either. I don't know. Maybe you know what? Is that Chi-Chi? Oh my god, it is Chi-Chi.
Too crowded. Too hot. I don't like it here. But this card game, wanna play with me?
Sure. Does Baishu know you're here? Did you run off without telling Baishu where you were gonna be, Little Miss Chi-Chi? Huh. Well, I kind of want to keep these, so there's that. You first.
In the name of the princessin.
Ooh, I actually got stuff I fucking need from my first roll. Wow. Oh, wow. Well, either way. Timmy. Oz.
No rest for the wicked.
Because there's no rest for the wicked
Life goes on.
princess and let's see. And then I guess we'll do this. And I'm gonna end my round. Or end my turn, end the round. End my round? I don't even fucking know anymore. Lieben. Lieben. It's Mr. Lieben. Honestly, I don't think I need to do official again. But Kaya it is. Let's see. This. Yes. Yes.
This will be interesting.
I feel like I wasted that like turn, but here we are. Also, these fucking 2 healers. I'm probably not gonna win this. But you know what? Do it anyway.
Freeze.
Oh wow.
On the rocks.
On the walks. Doing it on your walks. It's cooking time. IDK. Yikes. He's smacking my boy. Why are you smacking my boy? Diona. Rude. Ow. Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, no. Chi-Chi, I thought we were friends. Also, I must have changed this deck. But why? What was my logic behind these changes? I don't think anybody can answer that question. And quite frankly, I get it. If I made any logical sense, collect up to 2 unused elemental dice. When action begins, reclaim the dice you collected using this card. Oh, I think I know why I did that. So let's
Cool it.
meow-wizzy on. Big jokes. So funny. Yikes! Okay, I gotta switch. So, sorry, D-Luke, but I'm gonna
The threads of
switch,
your fate lie in my hands.
and then,
Can't handle your drink.
oh my god, I'm so glad I changed off Kaya. I don't really have enough. You know what? No, it's still not gonna help me. Okay. Let's just do this. Not gonna do much, but I'll do something. Ah, I broke the shield. Okay, I did something then. And I'll have to end my round. But Fischl may in fact be sent to the Shadow Realm. Whoops. Rip Fischl, I'm so sorry. I'm so lucky she's not dead. I'm so lucky. Ah! This cord must be loose. It's not the first time that's happened in the last couple days, so it might be time to replace my cord. Alright, we're fishing for Fischl. It's official. We're using her skill.
By royal decree.
Okay, so then
On the rocks.
Ugh.
One shot.
Ugh.
Descend. Once again.
Not official. Brother. Oh, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna have to teach you a lesson, cat girl. Take this, Diona.
Can't keep my eyes open. Life goes on.
I don't have anything right now. Just this, maybe. Alright, and my turn. Just in case. Which kind of sucks because I
Motion to compel.
didn't end this turn with any elemental dice for either of those other two cards. But it is what it is. D-Luke. Why is D-Luke the punching bag of, like, everything in Genshin Impact? My guy takes so many hits to the face. D-Luke, you were my first favorite. What happened to you? When did you become so weak? I don't need that one, but that's alright. Force you to switch.
Orders given. Orders received.
Uh-oh. 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 What? Yo, that is some shit right there.
Ready when you are.
Oh, fuck. I feel like I need to get Chi-Chi's card now. Because I need more dice. Alright.
Cool it.
So now I have to get rid of Diona again.
Oh, I smell wine.
I'm just gonna have to do that.
Incinerate.
Don't push your luck.
Oh, God. No! It only barely saves him. Oh, it only barely saves him. Oh my god. Okay, so maybe I need the Chi-Chi card. Maybe. Just maybe. How the fuck she heal that much? Listen, this is why Chi-Chi is the best daughter in all of Genshin Impact. Okay. So heal my Kaya. Use that on Kaya. Use Kaya's ultimate.
Don't get frostbite.
Inadmissible evidence.
Ah! Not Kaya. I'm
Let's
stuck
go.
with. Oh, I only have D-Luke. Okay, well, I got rid of Yanfei. Okay. So I can use the Ito card. Right. And I can do this. Yo, by the skin of my fucking teeth, brother. By the skin of my fucking teeth. Oh my god.
I lost. Should I write that down too?
That was so lucky, Chi-Chi. I'm so sorry. You would have won otherwise. Is that about the competition? Yeah. Which, I don't really, like, I don't know, ever since I started getting frustrated with my decks, I haven't really played the card game very much. Kirisu. I'll fight Wagner. Yo, Wagner. Wanna play some card games? I wanna play some card games. I need to do my 2 card games for the week. Get those get those, Battle Pass experience. Oh my god, I hit the wrong
The
button.
threads of your fate lie in my hands.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands. And yet we ain't getting nothing to use your attacks. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, at least I can do this, I guess. Smack ya. Psh, psh.
See no more!
Ow. Rude. Anyway. Continue on to your turn, Wagner. Oh god, Fischl. Fischl's already getting the snot beat out of her. Round 1. I attack first. So I ended my turn first. So I had nothing to fight with. Because, oh Fischl, dear Fischl, officially had nothing to work with.
I summon thee!
Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Kaya. No. Yes. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay.
This will be interesting.
Alright, Kaya. I just need you to stay alive, brother.
Cool it! Finally, No.
Oh, no, they're gonna go first. Oh, okay. Never mind.
The fairy?
Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. Oh, Lieben times 2. Good thing I didn't leave his card out.
Fall before me.
Jeez. Well, at least it's not that bad. It could be worse.
Dodge this.
You know, no matter how bad it is, it could be worse. Let's elemental tune this, use Kaya's ultimate, and then switch to D-Luke.
Oh, so sorry.
Yikes! Okay, we're switching to D-Luke. Oh wait, it switched me to D-Luke. Anyway. Well, since I can't really do anything, I want to give those dice to Lieben so he'll give me more things. Well, honestly, I do. Oh, the one gold nugget. All right, all those unaligned now. Alright.
You win this battle.
It hurt a little bit. Not that much. And then
In the
we'll
name of the
switch.
princessin.
See, nope, I can't really do much. Oh wait, I can.
I summon thee.
Yo,
Cut down
Park.
like this.
This deck worked the way it was intended to? Well then. Did my battle pass requirements? Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong fucking thing. One day I'll learn what the buttons are, but today is not that day. Oh, well, I still haven't heard anything from her, so... Continue. Where is that? Oh, I left the crystal fire trap here. Never mind. I was about to be like, where did I leave that thing? And then it dawned on me. I left it here. In front of the tree. Where I come to collect my crystal flies. Ooh, 15! Yeah, this spot gives me more than the other spot I used, so... Let's see. Come here, you little gadget. Here it is. I'll be leaving here today. This, because I have the most of it. Max. Activate. Sure.
Wait.
It's fine.
Huh?
No. Whatever.
Whatever.
I love Alhaitham. Have I ever told you how much I love Alhaitham? Boop. Okay. I have a lot of things. Yeah, I know. Oh no. This one I have 1,400. So initiate transmutation.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Cool. Come here, Risley. Come here, boy. There we go. I guess back to Fontaine. I accidentally walked into this quest and now I'm just kind of doing it. That one over here, which I'll cancel navigation for now. Alright. Considering the fact that I don't know what she's doing, I'm just gonna start the Archon quests. Whatever happens, happens. Besides, I'm fucking dying to do this. Considering I can't do anything without seeing spoilers. Which is why I haven't been on Twitter or anything. So, where exactly is that? It's above? Where? Why? It's still above me? How? Where exactly is that? Okay, the lift will reach this floor slowly, shortly. It kind of sucks that, like, her computer shit out on her again. But what can you do? It's coming. It's coming! The elevator is coming! The elevator shall be here soon to take me away from the fortress of Maripede. Though, I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you girlies. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Okay. Hi, Baiju. Come here often. Enjoy the dark, dank corridors of the Fortress of Maripede. I don't. There's no sunlight down here. I see. Well then. If that's how you feel about it. I suppose we'll go back to the surface. I think you'd like that better. But that's just, you know, me inferring, I suppose. This is quite the one-sided conversation. You'd rather play with Chung Chung than speak with me, I see. That's alright, that's understandable. She's very cute. She's a very adorable snake. I don't think I'm on the right level, but, maybe. Nope. It's... Where is this fucking thing? This level, okay. Okay, not important right now. Not important right now. You go this way. There it is. I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Genshin Quest. I'm on my way, Archon Quest. Oh, this is my quarters. Back to where it began. Some time has passed since the incident in the Fortress of Maripede, and your sentence is here is almost finished.
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the life.
Yeah, it is, Paimon.
Wait a sec. Isn't something important supposed to happen today?
Maybe?
Today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Maripede! Come on! We've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Wahoo! We're free! We're free, I tell ya. Masquerade of the Guilty. Talk to the receptionist. Wait. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Alright, let's talk to the receptionist. Wait. I also want to change my party. Okay. And put Yami Miko back on it. As much as I like Linny, I prefer, what you call it? Superconduct? No. Aggravate / spread team. Hyper Bloom.
Amuse me.
Hyper Bloom, that's the team. Jeez. Cheese and crackers.
Please, sign here. This document will be effective immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Maripede via the regular channels.
Wahoo!
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and...
What's happening?
What's happening? happening?
Oh, that's right. We've been down here for 45 days. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Yeah,
What's
that doesn't seem good. New life's beginnings. Exit card issued by the Fortress of Maripede. Risley, what's happening? What's going on?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
Yeah, you seem kind of casual for that.
The tremor didn't originate from the seafloor. In fact, it seems it came from the surface. Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Yeah.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Wait, seriously?
Actually, today's the day we say goodbye to the fortress.
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now?
Seems like it, Citrin.
That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
A lot of people have helped us out.
Oh yeah, Paimon feels fond of this place now.
It's like its own little community.
Be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
Oh.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
He's got stuff to do, Paimon. We're not important.
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
He's gonna actually take us.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too?
No, that's alright. It's not like we'll never visit again.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
Oh, Paimon.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Maripede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
I'm sure just your regards will do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
Why is he so
You're
opposed to this?
I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Oh, Risley. Oh, I decided to do it because I have no idea what she's doing. And, what time like the present?
If you're concerned about things at the Palais, why don't you take some time to go up and check things out? I believe you should still have some vacation time to spend.
Thank you for being so understanding. It means a lot. It's been some time since I've gone to the surface. I must say that I've started to miss it a little.
Only a little.
If you're concerned about things,
never
I
mind.
believe you should.
It's been some time.
Hold on. Alright. Let's make our way to the Palais. Oh. It literally is just gonna let me teleport there, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Nothing's gonna happen when I leave Risley's office, apparently. Alright, let's go see Nivedette. Hello, sir. I hope you're not too busy to see me and my friend Paimon.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Why does that sound really echoey?
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Excuse me. Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Thank you. Good luck on your work.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening.
Yeah. Gosh. What kind of nugget of information is he going to give us? Since we've been gone for so long.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first. In the meantime, please, have a seat. If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's all right. We just ate.
Yeah, I guess.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
Ah, yes, the texture on the clock does not move. But we are to understand we are waiting a very long time.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries, you're a busy man.
Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede. And it appears that you've managed to complete all the release paperwork.
Yep.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
You and Paimon tell Nivedette everything that happened since the Primordial Sea incident, as well as your dream regarding regarding child.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the Primordial Sea. A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tevat. Therefore, we can only assume that child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
I mean, yeah, I don't understand how he hasn't drowned, but he's not from Fontaine, so he won't dissolve.
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself.
There's something I would like to ask you about.
Yes? What is it?
What was that tremor we felt earlier?
Ah, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
Nod.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago. The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon.
I would
If the
too.
change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
Yeah, Spina de Rosula's headquarters is there.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I've finished things here.
Sounds like a plan, my dude.
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
We're gonna rush off and see our friend.
Please be careful.
We'll meet you there. We'll do. Let's talk. I want to see if he has anything else to say first.
The two of you have my thanks. If you need any help, just let me know.
He's so soft. Just wanna pet his little head. You know, pop, 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 pap, grandpaps. Pap, grandpappy. Grandpapa.
Oh no. What happened here?
All the buildings here seem in pretty rough shape now. There's nobody around. Are they all dissolved? No, let's not assume the worst yet. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... Paimon means we need to check on her.
We sure do, Paimon. Okay, look for Navia near Poisson. Oh, I see a survivor.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
I saw one on the roof, Paimon.
What do I do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
Don't fall.
All right, just hurry.
Oh.
I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
My leg. My leg.
My leg?
How could this have happened? It hurts.
Well, at least you're alive.
Just
I guess.
hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
I feel like, you know, despite all the things that have happened, this really is the first time in this game that we're seeing the aftermath of a disaster in such a way where we're looking at civilians and how they're faring. Did you just kill Baiju? God damn it.
It's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
Looks like she's busy, Paimon. Let's go over there and talk to her instead of yelling.
You're here.
Now I wouldn't be.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
fell.
He jumped down then.
Oh,
Find
or
the
that.
leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
Maybe we needed to see Juin.
All right. You'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded in the waterways. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere.
Is it me or did she get softer all of a sudden? I didn't even touch the volume. Weird.
The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved. Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights.
Shit.
The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end.
For now.
The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Is there any way we can help, Navia?
Yeah, we're here to help.
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
No worries. Wait, we're still missing some people, aren't we? Yeah, Silver and what's his face? Oh, Melis. Malus. By the way, where are Malus and Silver? Did they dissolve? No!
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
Your dog. We done speeping?
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Yeah. This kind of situation really is not one where one can relax, especially if you're in a position of, authority. Navia walks around talking with many people and organizing various matters. Your decision is clear.
The wounded are being tended to.
I didn't get to finish reading that.
Preliminary head count.
There's
More
the dog.
support has just arrived, so I suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything and continue doing our best to rescue others.
Say hi to
I'll
Lola,
be sure
everyone.
to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance. Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
She needs it, Paimon. I understand.
Thank you.
I know. You come to be the emotional support puppy. She's like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. And, you're giving me hugs, so I don't know. I feel a little nervous, but, you're my who man, so I don't know. I love my dog. She's so funny. She wants to be next to me, but, she gets a little upset when I give her hugs. Because she wants to lay up against me, but as soon as I put my arm around her, she's like, no. Stop it. I love my dog.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Guess not.
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
Yeah.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
She's really feeling it. There's no need to push yourself so hard.
Navia, what's wrong?
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver. They won't ever come back here again. What should I do, Papa?
Huh? What happened to them?
Oh, Navia, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
I've known them for so long. And I know they weren't afraid. But I could at least hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just gone. I just can't.
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
Ah, how could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
I had always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. 'Malus and Silver have helped me so much. And I know But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Yeah, we're here for you, Navia.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means.
I imagine it means quite a
By the
bit.
way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne,
Hi,
Esson,
Doc.
as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated. The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Doesn't mean that you feel good about it. No one's sacrifice is truly necessary.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
Oh, right. Thank you, Paimon. What
Paimon
you said just now
understands.
was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh. She back.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Ah, is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground. As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
Wait, do you two know each other?
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. That doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss Navia. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Thé. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Yeah? Scary lady.
Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance.
I do.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals.
So the time for jolly cooperation has come?
Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So you're gonna send me there.
That's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task.
Are you sure this will be okay? Can you trust an outsider like me?
The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Yeah. Despite our
That makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
Yeah.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely share it with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
We gotta investigate it, Paimon.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Navia's strong, but she needs company right now. We can be that company if she goes to explore the ruins with us.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, Traveler?
We'll go to the ruins together.
All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Thanks.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
I don't know. She kind of scares me a little bit, but maybe, just maybe, She's not that scary. Maybe she's actually nice. Luckily, that did not kill Baiju, by the way. Obviously, but when I fell, it cutscened me, so it just started falling. I was like, please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him. It's happened before, where a cutscene has stopped me from landing, and I come out of the cutscene, and the character's just gone. They're just DED, you know? Not just, you know, injured. They're like... ruins. The ruins. Also, it was really funny is that, like, I was watching one, I accidentally hit play on one of my VODs, like, so I started watching it, and I could hear Lola snoring in the background while I was watching
Are
it.
these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Let's go in and have a look.
Look like every other ruin
Just
around
be
Tibet.
careful.
Yeah. We got this, Navia. Okay. No suggestion for elements, so I guess we'll just take these guys. What could go wrong? Technically a lot, but I'm hoping not anything. No more bad things. No, I, like, sincerely, considering the trailer they dropped on us for this, it can only get worse from here, lads. I don't know what to tell you. Oh. Hilly Charles. Hello. I mean, I guess luckily they're just pretty average enemies. But I don't know if there's gonna be like a mini boss at the end of this, I guess. It sounded almost like he said Dodoko. It was like Dodo cone. Like, instead of, you know, Dodoko being a round ball, it'd be like a cone. It's gonna fall.
Watch it. The floor here isn't safe.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I runned it away from you. No, wait! No! Bitches. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, wait. It's a treasure chest. I would have missed that.
Flicker.
I actually really like the battle song in Fontaine.
This place has also been contaminated by primordial seawater.
Yeah, I can see it.
And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
You should go back to safety then, Javier.
Right. You can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
Paimon, choose your words better.
Don't get Paimon wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
It's not safe.
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you.
From the looks of things here, there may not be a way back.
That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
Just don't
In
fall.
that case, do you want to wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
I guess there's no other option.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Don't hurt Navia, please. I've already lost Malus and Silver. Not Navia, too.
Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
Yeah, sure. God, I'll hate them. You're such a feeble scholar. I mean, this is really cool, though. Wait, can I go up here? Oh, I can. I really like the ruins, though. They're pretty neat. I just think they're neat. You know, I'm surprised I haven't been jump scared by the Abyss Order just yet in this chapter. They're like, oh god, you guys still exist. And they'll be like, oh god, you still haven't reached the end of the journey yet. And I'll be like, you what? And they'd be like, bitch. What's with this camera angle? This really just wanted me to look at that.
There's something wrong with this bridge. Run!
Oh god. I made it though. Oh, I see. Just the drama. Aether, don't let her go. Don't let her fall. Oh jeez. Oh no. No, the Abyss Order. Not my loading screen. Is she okay?
Demoiselle?
Huh?
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
Uh-oh. What does this mean?
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Navia, don't go towards the light.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus. And Mr. Silver, too. It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
Isn't he also
great.
gone?
Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
Isn't this the guy who, like...
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett, what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Isn't this the guy who died because in that interaction with her father? Like all those years ago?
Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom.
Navia, no, don't go.
I don't know what we
Don't go
would have
towards
done
light.
without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
You notice that only the people who are dead are
Cultivate them
wiggly?
yourself? Thank you so much.
Navia, you're not dead yet. Navia.
Bruce, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Oh god, she's
Why, we
wiggling a
can
little
have
bit.
As many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here.
Something is off here. Wake up, Navia.
Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it.
Wake up, Navia.
Why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
Navia.
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
She's distorting now.
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
And her two attendants are with her. Goodness, everyone's finally here.
Aren't these all people who...
There sure are a lot of people here to see the trial. And they all seem to be oddly excited about something. I even know some of these people. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen. Why are so many people here? And
Aren't
why
these
do I
all the
have
people
no
who
recollection of this
passed?
case? And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
This is like getting more and more distorted.
What kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rosula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Okay, why
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable.
Is she meeting with the souls in the water?
All of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying?
Navia.
Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
What is happening?
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
Oh god, it is everybody who died.
I know all these people. Why are they laughing?
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Malus?
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty.
Stay here, Navia. You're one of us.
Wake up, Navia.
Demoiselle, don't admit guilt. This trial means to keep you here forever.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness.
Okay, so I'm gonna spitball here for a second. I wonder if the Oratrice, Mécanique, Denalice, Cardinal is the reason why the primordial seawater is spilling out into Fontaine. I wonder if, oh god, the dog is typing on my computer. I wonder if this is supposed to make her believe that she's one of the collective consciousness of Fontaine, and the primordial seawater and the prophecy altogether are this big conspiracy to reabsorb everybody to give Focalor more power. And that's why in the trailer, Neuvillette was like, I finally understand my role, the reason for this position. He was made to preside over trials to keep justice going, in air quotes, as an excuse to continue to power the Oratrice, Mécanique, Denalice, Cardinal, in order to get the primordial seawater to overflow. Instead of providing power for Fontaine, it was providing energy for the primordial sea. Now that's my theory. Okay, that's my theory. At this moment, they're trying to get... Navia must be in the water or have been affected by the water. Or is being affected by the water. And the idea is to keep her here so long she doesn't realize what's happening to her. So that her consciousness and her spirit will rejoin the sea. And it will continue to rise. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm trying to like aim at. That's what I'm thinking about. I wonder if this is all plot to make everybody like a collective power source. That's just the theory. Okay, no. We're not. I have the urge, but no. That's my theory at this point in time. That's my theory. Is how it looks like it's going. That's what it looks like. The direction.
Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
I also want to point out that everybody here, everybody who is absorbed into the water thus far is not a vision wielder. That's another thing.
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Oh shit.
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head... It hurts.
Wake up, Navia.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning.
Because the Oratrice had nothing to do with Neuvillette. He's just a judge.
Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice.
No, it's not.
We are the will of all.
No, you're
Don't
not.
let them escape. We shall keep Navia here with us.
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn?
Yes.
How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us.
She knows she fucking
After
does
all
it.
that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us.
Miss Navia, she...
Uh-oh. Yo, girly.
Silence.
Oh.
That's...
Oh, has he showed up?
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Is he here to help?
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
He's here to help her.
Go on now, Demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, Demoiselle.
farewell.
Oh, Nuvula arrived just in fucking time.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
Do it, Paimon. If she says okay.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
So the people that dissolve become Oceanids. Oh my god! So I haven't been streaming the unvoiced quests, so I'm gonna drop this on you right now. Yes, it exactly is what we thought. And also, I've been doing the unvoiced quests, and one of them, we run into an Oceanid named Anne. And, it's a very long story. It's a very long quest. The, like, kind of 3 different quests converge into this one point, and I haven't finished it yet, but I think I know the answer to the end of it now. So, basically, there's Anne, the Oceanid, I think it's Seymour, the robot dog, and Caterpillar, the sentient hilly churl, who can talk like a person and everything, right? So, you meet Caterpillar in the Fortress of Meripede, you meet Anne in one of the underwater ruins, and then you meet Seymour with the Melazines. Seymour was protecting Mary Ann. Mary Ann is a human that we have not seen, but we've read reports about throughout the 3 different quests that we've found. And Seymour was protecting her. Seymour was made by her brother, and then Anne remembers her as Princess Lyris, I think is how you say it. But Mary Ann has been missing for a very long time. And one of the locations in Fontaine is called Mary Ann Memorial Park. I wonder if the Oceanid Anne is actually Mary Ann. It seems to be where, like, seeing this, that seems to be what it is. That Mary Ann that we've been looking for is Anne. We're not looking for somebody else. We already found her. We just don't know it because Anne doesn't remember her past. But she does say that Seymour seems very familiar. And interacting with him feels very familiar. I think I solved the end of that quest already. Oh my god.
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Because they cared about you, Navia. They really did.
Please come with me.
I think he's realized something.
Neverlet, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
Maybe.
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Oh, that's very kind of him.
Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
Suppose so.
Leave him alone. He's trying. By the way, Sigewinne sends her regards.
Ah, Sigewinne. I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that. He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
Oh, Paimon. I don't think that's that important. We should just wait for Navia.
So, Neverlet, you're probably quite the swimmer, huh?
Yes, of course.
Neverlet sort of fucking got. Hey, Lil. What's up, pup? Yeah, no. I think that is why the one in Liyue speaks. And you remember that event that only I played, and maybe a few other people, where we met that Oceanid, the little one who we talked to, and then the other one from the poet event, or actually I think she was an Eidolon, but similar thing, similar vein. The reason why they can talk and the Electro one can't is because they were formerly people of Fontaine. All this opens up a whole can of what the fuck.
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Now he probably knew about them.
Yes, in fact.
Oh wait, what?
I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat. She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
I hope Navia can get back on her feet.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
All right! Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
And I would always love your company, grandfather. Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot. You can't walk over any objects in any fucking domains. Like, barely. And you can't climb anything either. Yo, that's some fucking shit they dropped on me, though. So maybe instead of, like, it does give Phos a little more power because it gives her more Oceanids.
Quietly now.
That don't, like, that wouldn't know the original Archon. And so they wouldn't have as much beef with her because she's the new Archon. Because she's making new people. Like, making new Oceanids. God, this is a lot.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Oh my god. Oh shit, this too? Yo, what the? Fuck. You're not gonna give me the stairs back? Oh my god, it just didn't load. Man, these are ruins. I don't know what we expected. Oh, hey, I'm really huffing and puffing over here. Oh my goodness.
Watch out! There are rocks falling over here!
Man, who would have thunk the old ancient ruins are just falling to pieces around us because they haven't been maintained in forever. Damn, what a thought. Oh, I see. Damn, the intense music going on over here.
Seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up!
Oh my gosh. How the hell we expected to get back down there? I don't think we thought about this very well.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Quietly now.
What a drag.
Oh my god.
Taking a turn for the better.
I'll hate them.
A bitter pill to swallow.
A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Busted.
The doctor will see you now.
Yeah, that was close. I'll hate them. Would you like to not take a shot to the face every 2 seconds? Ooh. Elevator. Well, I didn't really learn too much here. Oh wait, except for the Oceanid thing. How did I forget him? Brain no worky. Man, I can't believe Genshin is just gonna drop that shit on my head and then be like, I don't know, figure it out.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
There seems to be something on the wall. Apparently, Traveler has eagle eyes, because I didn't even see anything. Oh. Oh, there's the prophecy.
Slates.
Maybe?
It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
He's thinking. He's reading. He's observing.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
And the surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
I would assume so.
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing
That's Celestia. 1, 2,
what
3,
is
4.
this? Some kind of
So, 6?
island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image?
Yeah, looks like
Did
it.
the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain,
Yes.
weeping on her throne.
They do seem to match. What are you discovering? What'd you discover?
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, the Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates.
I have a bad feeling.
This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
Not really.
Huh.
Listen, if Apollo be smacking me with this gift of prophecy constantly, okay, I'm gonna more theorizing, right? More game theory on on God of the Trash right here. What if putting this out there based on these images, right? What if the idea of Farina is an individual, right? But with the people of Fontaine becoming one in the water as Oceanids, is Focalors then the combined consciousness of the entire nation plus Farina, instead of Focalors being an Archon that exists now? Focalors is the collective of Fontaine. Just keep that in mind, okay? Just keep that in mind, my deductive reasoning. The issue is the order of third and fourth images, right?
That's right. If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
Second image is also quite concerning.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
Probably.
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
Honestly, who created the slates doesn't matter now. Real question is whether things will truly play out. I didn't get to finish reading that. Because, like, as Nahida, right, was born of the purest twig of Ermin's soul? Could it be that Focalor is born from the combined consciousness of justice created by dissolving the people of Fontaine? This is the question I pose for you. As I sit here, wondering if I've been smacked by the information, by the prophecy from the gods
Let's
here.
split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
We gotta go shake down Fiorina, though.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
No problem.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone. Traveler, I will go talk to Fiorina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well. If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
No, we gotta go shake her down.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
Yeah.
I will be carefully considering my words tonight.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever. So please don't think you're an imposition.
No worries, Navia.
All right. I'll be on my way then.
Navia and Nuvilet both depart. You and Paimon head to the Spina de Verzula base at Fleuve Cendre.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! No, boss is the best!
You did great as well, Paimon.
Ooh, dessert! Nice! These are all Paimon's!
Oh, God.
Paimon's already starting to forget what happened today.
Mona!
Oh, that voice. Is that who I think it is?
It sure is.
Huh?
It's Mona!
It's you two. What are you doing in Fontaine?
Well, Mona, we got some stuff to tell you about. Lady Magistus, did the stars not tell you that you might meet us here?
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontainian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you think I was from Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was, well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Curious.
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I reckon so. In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one.
And may I ask what your master's name is?
Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Oh my god.
Whoa, that's a long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice-as-great scholar of the stars.
Wow.
Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Thrice as great? That's so heavy.
I know, right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Talk about excessive.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
How about triple strength traveler or triple appetite Paimon?
Terrible!
Aw, come on.
But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Paimon!
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
Oh man, Mona, we got some shit to tell you then. Did you come to Fontaine because of the prophecy, Mona?
That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world. I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary. But on the flip side, the prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar.
I need you to ascertain the accuracy of the prophecy. Could you help me get in touch with your master?
Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Thanks, Mona.
Thanks, Mona. You're amazing as always.
Oh, well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the stars the best.
Indeed, indeed. That's the spirit.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
Oh, please. We're kind of in a crunch here, madam.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we are making a ruckus. Yeah, try to keep it down next time, Paimon.
If Paimon hadn't spoken for you, it'd be you getting all the weird looks. The things Paimon does for you.
Alright. Thanks, Paimon. Why is Paimon just Mariana?
That's more like it.
After conversation, you decide to get a good night's sleep to replenish your energy.
Good morning. To be honest, Paimon's still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Neuvillette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Alright, Grandpa, what you got? to walk in on you cornering Furina for answers. And I'm gonna have to help you corner her. Uh-oh. I have no idea what to expect. I'm gonna hit me with this oceany crap for the last couple minutes.
You're here, finally.
What happened? You sound panicked.
Is something wrong?
Monsieur Neurvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
Damn it, we are walking into them having a fight. The Melzines are scared.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not?
She's not, is she?
Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
I think my theory is correct. I think she's not fully an Archon until all the people are gone.
You mean they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Dad Angie.
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 featured different images that seemed to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing? I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters. There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon. But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it. There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
I'm not convinced.
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again. Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
I don't know. Can we not stop her?
Did Farina not notice us standing by the door? Wonder what's up with her. She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
She seems to be deliberately hiding something.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Yeah.
Oh, you noticed. Seems Farina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage?
I'm afraid questions alone may not suffice. We need to make her understand how dire the situation actually is.
Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Uh-oh.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Farina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can.
We need the name.
If at all possible, I would
She's
prefer
afraid
to
of her.
recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
In that case, we will need help.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
Oh, I think I know who to call. A few days later, on a boat somewhere in quiet Poisson.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster, so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Not Fremine.
Me? No, I don't think I
He's
can.
too nervous. He's too shy.
How about you, good sir?
Oh.
I fear that I will cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in port.
Oh, God.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
We got
that
the
was
most.
a little long-winded, don't you think?
We got the most interesting group of fucking people ever.
Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Chlorand, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
It's like passing the ball. Trying to make someone else fucking take the attention.
Huh? Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your boss with in the future.
I see. And what does my boss say?
I'm glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
Oh my god. This group of people fucking making me cackle.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters. Though that was their name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components: bait, a trigger, and a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
Jeez, Lenny.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit.
Keep bragging.
I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind. I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
What about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
I was gonna say, he has no idea.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, Monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
'Cause you're a gentleman.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, that also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why's that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So, are we going hunting together?
Essentially, but,
We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, being whose seat is an exalted throne.
That's right.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Clorin's hunting metaphor was just that, a metaphor. You will not call this a hunt, because that is not what you should do at the present. Nor has the relationship between you and Farina reached such a dire stage. What you need is simply the secrets she is keeping. Attempting to take her secrets is an act of sacrilegious disrespect, but must be done to prevent Fontaine from sinking into the waters, as foretold in the prophecy. There is neither hunter nor prey, but there must be a trap. That is what you will need. Okay, Lola. I mean, Nuvula, you did say you were gonna judge all the gods, so I guess this is good practice, huh? Where the heck is the what you call it? The Hydroculus. It says it's here, but where? Okay, Snorri. Oh, there it is. Snorri dog. Oh. Underground. Did Mona get in touch with her teacher? I wonder.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening.
These meetings sure do make me hungry.
Hyman didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh?
I mean, it's quite a prospect.
Hyman thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Hyman thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised.
Fremine is always scared. He's a nervous boy. Do you feel more confident after the meetings, Paimon?
Well...
Tell me.
It's hard to say. Hyman doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Hyman sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you?
Something wrong?
Did you just pour some tea? Hyman didn't notice you doing that at all.
No, I didn't.
Then what's that? Hyman's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
It's Mona's teacher.
Who's that voice? But there's no one here.
Ah, have you forgotten me already?
Wait, you are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong. Though, not completely wrong. You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby of mine, after all.
Who are you, and what do you want with us?
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Friend's disciple. So is this one of the friends from Mona's master? The enigmatic N of the Hezencrell? Let me ask you. Will Fontaine's prophecy come true?
The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Tevat so easily be changed?
There it is again. Fate. Can there really be no exceptions?
Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall?
The abyss.
Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
The tea in a teacup is just about gone as well.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you need to do is to play your part. This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, that'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone.
Mage N, is this a clue you're leaving for us? The cup. An unexpected nude leads complicates. Oh, when you wake up, someone seems to be outside.
What? Paimon hears someone talking. Alright, coming.
You're getting more diligent, Paimon.
Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
How's it been? How you been these past few days?
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected.
Oh.
Not all Fontanians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Is this Charlotte?
Yes, it was Charlotte. You remember
Yeah.
her, right? That daredevil journalist. I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Actually, somebody already came over.
Huh?
You tell Mona about your mysterious guest.
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
I believe she came to pass a message to us.
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Oof.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yes, she was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so... Perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now.
True, her words were meant to be a helpful hint, but I only realized their value and meaning. Was that the best answer that my questions could have gotten?
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
This is some serious stuff.
We're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see. I feel that same sense of desperation, too. I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what N was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
Mona, smart.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff... I need to get going.
Don't worry about it, Mona. Thank you.
It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what what Mona said, but also kinda sad too. Hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go for a
Walk around
walkie.
the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Let's go for walkies, said Paimon. It's like going for walkies with a doggy, but Paimon's a person, so not quite. That was my dog wakes up.
Huh? Our names are written in this newspaper. What's going on?
Maybe we're famous?
Let Paimon see. The underwater stronghold, the Fortress of Meripede, has continued in its noble autonomy, but that does not mean that others cannot interact with it. My recent attempts to enter the fortress bore little fruit. Huh. Guess Charlotte still hasn't given up on that.
Nope.
Thus, did an Outlander friend become the focus of this report? A blonde adventurer with their white fairy legends trailing in their wake. It is said that this mysterious traveler once visited the underwater fortress. So while the fortress's interior remains a mystery behind closed doors, do not fear, for the tales of the traveler contain surprises in spades. Journalist Charlotte's biggest scoop yet, the Traveler's Trail, World Walker. Huh. Charlotte took so many awesome photos of us and we never even noticed her.
That's because she's a good journalist.
She hasn't been able to get a hold of anything at the fortress, so since we're easier to find, she's using us as the subject matter instead?
It sure seems to be the case.
Ugh, seriously? Well, fine. Those headlines and photos do look cool, so Paimon will forgive her this time.
Just this time. Not next time. Why are you licking my mouse pad?
Paimon's hungry. Should we go in and get something to eat?
I mean, I guess Paimon wants to eat. Yeah, doggy. You got your own fur in your mouth again.
Hey, quick! Look! That's the limited edition only 16 slices a day cake!
It hasn't already sold out for the day.
It was so delicious the last time we tried it. Despite the tense situation we were in, let's give it another go. I'm sure it'll be great.
We can't let anyone get ahead of us.
One slice of cake, please.
Oh, Malazine.
Someone showed up after all. Oh, wait, you're the one from the Palais Mermonia.
Oh, are you here to buy cake too? It seems Monsieur Nervalette was right. You really can eat.
Wait, did he really say something like that?
Yeah, probably. He's honest.
That's right. Even he has his own preferences when it comes to food. As for me, I love the cake and coffee here.
Do you come here often?
Usually every day.
Oh.
Every day?
It's part of my daily schedule, apart from work. I shall have my cake and coffee.
Then what if someone told you one day that this place would be closing soon, and you wouldn't get to eat cake here anymore? What would you think?
But why would it close?
Well, Paimon doesn't know either, but maybe the waters will rise tomorrow. You know, like in the prophecy.
Oh, Paimon.
Oh, the prophecy. To be honest, I haven't paid much attention to that. No. Still, even if there'd be no more cake tomorrow, that wouldn't keep me from having some today. No. It's the same for eating in general. You might not be able to eat tomorrow, but if you can do so today, then you should carry on. That's what people call living, you know.
She has a point.
Huh.
Don't be sad. Excuse me, could I have 2 more slices of cake to go? These 2 slices are for you. Sijuin said that this kind of expression you're making is what humans call being sad.
She's right.
Oh, you know Sijuin?
I sure do. She was born before me, and she sometimes comes to the surface to teach us things about humans.
Oh, she's
She
so
said
cute.
that humans are creatures that are saddened easily. Yes, and you can only lift their spirits by feeding them delicious food. So please try the cakes here. I've got something else to do, so I'll be going now. You 2 try to stay in a good mood after eating, all right? Bye.
So cute. Melusines are so adorable.
And there she goes. All right, let's dig in. I'm sure this cake will be delicious.
Sure will. You share a glass of Paimon and snarf down the cake.
It's more delicious than last time. And the flavor gets even better with a sip of tea. It sure would be nice if we could come again tomorrow. Sure would be nice if we could always eat delicious food here.
Oh, Paimon's getting so sad. Dog, what are you doing? What are you licking? Why are you licking?
We're near the Seabird office. Let's go look for Charlotte and have a chat.
Let's chat with Charlotte. There she is. The girl of the hour. Charlotte.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon!
Hey, dog.
Have you seen the article I wrote about you?
Ha! You've got some nerve. You just used us to make some quick mora.
Can we negotiate a profit split?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food.
Really? Oh, you're the best!
Paimon's so
You're
easy.
almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were a journalist with ulterior motives, you'd be in trouble now, you know.
Oh, Paimon knows you're not like that.
Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me?
When Mona mentioned you, we thought of coming to see you at work.
I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine. So she mentioned me? What did she say?
She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist.
Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an exclusive interview with the legendary Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? So your article in the paper today doesn't count?
Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk about the things you've seen and experienced.
You seriously want to interview me?
Yeah. Are we even qualified enough?
Why not? If I say you're worth an interview, then you're worth it. But not right now, of course. I'll need a few days to prepare.
Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time then?
Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some props, and...
Okay,
so
Charlotte.
much to get done now. Talk to you later.
Oh, okay. Hi,
Wait,
puppy.
Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you.
Hi, puppy. What's the matter?
And what's that?
If, just for example, Fontaine were to be flooded tomorrow, what would you do today?
Huh. That's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but I've never once thought that the day could be tomorrow. If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist first and foremost. That means I have a duty to be reporting from the scene. And secondly, I wouldn't forsake my homeland that easily. From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass. In truth, it might be better just to behave like normal rather than worry over such an end. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. I know what you're thinking. That sounds a bit sad, but I've always believed that it's best to do what you enjoy. Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly destroyed tomorrow,
but I still successfully finish an exclusive interview with a truly unique person. The story I would wind up writing would truly be timeless. And then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and use messenger pigeons to get copies out to the various nations as soon as possible. I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic, but I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind. I guess you could say that I was born to be a journalist. But anyway, that's my answer. And on that note, I'll get back to my preparations.
That's so nice. All of a sudden, Paimon actually kinda envies her. Anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we?
Yeah. Yeah, puppy. Someone's got your ants in their pants because you're looking at everything, you know.
The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing combo, huh? Paimon's been thinking.
Yeah?
If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat that would be destroyed tomorrow, where would we go and what would we do? No, Paimon should ask, if you could choose, what would you like to do?
If I could choose, huh? It's just like what Charlotte said. Suddenly trying to consider what to do is pointless.
We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent much time thinking about these kinds of things. We didn't have to either, with us always being on the road and whatnot.
Until that moment comes, I think I'll just keep journeying on.
You mean, still traveling?
Yeah, cherish every single moment that I have to look upon this world.
Huh. Wait, isn't that what we've always been doing?
The banter goes back and forth between the two of you as time slips by. As night falls, you return to your accommodations to end a busy day. The next few days are just as calm. Charlotte comes to find you and conducts the interview in the Spina de Rizzula safe house at the Fleuve Cendre. Navia, having finished her business in Puissant, even drops by to take a photo with the two of you. All goes well. Hi, Licky Lick. Hi, somebody's getting antsy. Hi.
Feels like you'll grow more if you stay here long enough.
Maybe, Paimon, maybe.
But it's still better than the Fortress of Mirapede, that's for sure. Not only damp there, but salty too.
It is under the ocean.
Ah, so the two of you are still here. Wonderful.
Oh, you're from the Palais Mermonia, aren't you?
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillat sent me to look for you two before. I heard that afterward you went to the Fortress of Mirapede.
So you're under the impression that we might be wanted criminals?
Not at all. I'm well aware that you're friends of his. Actually, I'm here to pass along a message from him.
Well, did something happen?
Yes, inside the Opera House. The Maréchaussée Phantom has declared the incident a small-scale riot.
What?
Well, that said, I don't personally think it was that serious. Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House, and while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience members suddenly started harassing her, loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prophecy crisis. And before she could respond, others started to join in. The crowd continued to grow, and protests against the Hydro Archon started to break out.
So people have started to put the blame on Farina. Guess they finally found an outlet for the pressure they've been under due to the prophecy.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods, as is customary. But the moment people feel threatened, gods are also the first to be blamed.
So what happened after that? Is Farina okay?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, she claimed that she'd gotten tired of this and left in a hurry. The Maréchaussée Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that she had gone missing.
So, you mean she's still missing?
That's right. The Maréchaussée has dispatched many people to search for her.
but we don't have any leads yet. That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. She is a god after all. Even if she were to fall into the hands of rioters, what could ordinary people do to her?
I understand the situation.
Good. Monsieur Nervillet sent me to tell you about the situation, but he didn't say anything else.
Don't worry, this is more than enough to go on. Thanks for keeping us informed.
Ah, is that so? Well, all right then. In that case, you two take care. I'll be heading back to the palais now.
Well, sounds like we should hurry over to Poisson then.
You sure cut on quickly.
If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. Instead, she'll look for a place to wait out the heat. And as we also know, she may be loud and dramatic, but she doesn't have a heart of stone.
She's a baby.
When Nervillet was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia, and she heard about Poisson, she couldn't hide her sadness and remorse. It would be hard for her to ignore being accused by the public today. Paimon thinks Farina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson and try to relieve the sense of guilt that she's feeling. Huh! Well, what do you think? Paimon knows the answer, of course, but Paimon can do the analysis to back it up too. Cool, huh?
I see becoming a detective's done you some good. Looks like those detective novels have had an effect on you.
In that case, there's not a moment to lose. Poisson, here we come!
Here, level up my boy some more. Oh, we can. The stickers. Actually, let me check the time real quick. It is interesting that Paimon's the one being introspective. Oh my god, it's really late. Okay. Because you always think, like, you always think of her as being, you know, silly. And like, haha, hee hee, I'm such a silly little Paimon. You know? But it turns out she's actually, like, can be pretty on top of things if she actually, like, cares to sit there and think about it. It's like, I don't think, like, Paimon's not stupid. It just seems like sometimes she's, like, very quick to just, like, say something. This is why I'm like Paimon's Mariana. You can't change my mind. Don't even try. There's something I really feel like I need. Except for more wishes, but I'm not spending any more money on Genshin right now after that fucking... After fucking Risley bullshit. Anyway, unfortunately, due to the fact that it is so late, I would like to continue, but I'm gonna call it here for it right now. We will, in fact, see what happens on my next exciting episode of the Genshin Impact. I don't know what the plan would be, what the plan's gonna be for the rest of the week. So I don't know, just keep an eye out. And by rest of the week, I mean tomorrow. I might be doing something tomorrow. To continue this or something, but I don't really know yet. So, Baiju.
Oh, it's just some chronic problem I have flaring up again. Nothing to worry about.
I'm worried about you. Oh, achievements. That's right. Witness the Puissant disaster. Oh, Navia survives in her encounter with the primordial seawater. Lay a trap with your companions to allow you to judge a god. So yeah, thank you for joining me tonight, and we'll catch you on the next exciting episode of whatever I do next. No, I can't do one more hour. I'm very sorry. I really have to go to sleep. I have work tomorrow. But yeah, remember, you know, it's a trash can, not a trash can. So we can finish this, and we will finish this at another date. So thank you, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.